the lights on.
Something's not right. The fleet that destroyed Reach was 50 times this size.
Sir, additional contacts. Boarding craft and lots of them.
They're going to try to take our MAC guns offline. Give their capital ships a straight shot at Earth.
Danny Otto!
Defend this station.
Yeah, Master Chief!
Poppin' Off.
Yeah!
This way.
Yeah.
Shh! I'm Master Chief.
Hey, Cortana.
Welcome!
Cortana.
Welcome into Poppin' Off! I am Danny Otto, a.k.a. Master Chief for the night. Joining with me, as always, is
Cortana.
is Danos, a.k.a. Cortana.
Dantana.
Yeah,
Dantana!
Dantana.
And what about 50 Shades of Greg? Who is he tonight?
50 Shades of Grey gets to be the Arbiter.
How about the grunt soldier?
No, I was giving him Arbiter.
Oh, yeah, that's
My
a good one.
Ritter.
My Ritter.
You could be anywhere doing anything. Thank you for being here doing us.
A.k.a.
Yeah, you get it.
all the way in L.A. Wait, I don't know if this works. All the way in
Is he
L.A.
here?
Our best friend Pete?
I was so dead set on staring at Greg. That's me, by the way. Biting the mic thing, and I was like, ugh.
Yeah.
Gross.
Yeah, it's
Well,
gross, but it's my personal
Yeah,
one.
we got
It's
these
my personal
for
one.
us. We bring
Yeah,
them
yeah,
to the
yeah.
studio now, and
I'm the
take
only
them
one who
away.
bites this.
Well,
Much better.
you know what's
Yeah, yeah.
really scary though is you don't have them designated. So next week I might get yours.
No.
You might get mine.
No.
How do you know?
Well, I'm gonna keep mine. I don't know about your guys's, but I'm gonna keep mine in my bag. So it's gonna be
I'll take
personal
care
to
of
me.
mine.
I'll take the
I
risk.
feel like yours is gonna be gross in your bag anyway.
Yeah,
Who's
but
that
it's
person
my
next to you?
gross. What's that, Pete?
Who's that? Oh,
There is a person next to
Oh,
me.
there is. Hey, who's that guy?
Joining with us for the first time in a long time. I
One
felt
of
like
our
we had to
damn
be
best
reintroduced. It's been so long. It's
of
Jimmy
our-
from Montasy Comics.
What do I do? Hi.
Yeah, one of our
Hey.
besties. That's our boy.
I'm back.
That's
here.
our boy.
Oh.
I'm back.
That's it.
Yeah,
oh, I
you
don't know
got
how
it.
to do this. I
Oh,
don't know.
you got
What?
it.
It's
We
been
do?
so long.
I know.
By the way, we are all
Natural.
enjoying, minus Pete, we are all enjoying Natural Light, hard seltzer, Aloha Beaches. It's delicious.
Hello,
wait, you
bitches.
guys are drinking Natty Light?
Yeah, but
It's their hard seltzer. It's called Aloha Beaches.
Yeah, hello,
God, I
bitches.
feel like I'm back in my rural country town. Like, that's
Dude,
like,
Shut your
man,
mouth.
we can't afford any other beer. We're going to get some Natty Light.
Dude,
Now we're going to get some Natty Light seltzer for the girls.
it took 6 people and I'm gonna use it, a fuck ton of searching in stores to find this one.
Love it.
'Cause these are new, and they have the Catalina lime mixer, and this one.
Is that a
Yes,
Step
that's a
Brothers
yes,
reference?
Yes.
Wow.
Wow.
And Aloha
Natty
Beaches
Light
is,
for that.
is
but I feel like
another-
Aloha Beaches is just Spanish for hello, bitches.
I don't think
No.
beaches is
Sounds
the
that
Spanish
way.
word for bitches. But
Jimmy
anyway,
agrees.
anyway, so we wanted to do the pop of the night, aka the anything that you're bringing in of the
All
night.
right, so the pop of the show is under this helmet. Go ahead and lift that up.
Oh, no. When do you do this?
You know.
I never see when you do this.
What?
Oh, my dad.
Oh.
Pennywise. Oh, dude, that is dope.
This one's
good one.
terrifying.
I want that.
I
That
don't
is
like
dope.
anything that has a long tongue. You want to see that?
That is.
That is dope.
Its tongue's like taffy. I don't like it. It's
Oh,
terrifying.
hey, Dan,
You
can
know
I
why?
have him on my desk?
Yes.
Are you sure?
Ready? Here we go.
Oh no!
Got it.
You can take
Got
him
it.
out of the box. Dan lets us touch him out of the box.
I know he does, and
know.
we'll do that later. But
The
right
reason
now,
why I brought Pennywise, the movie's
one,
coming
yeah.
out, right?
I'm
Yep.
super.
Plus,
Looks really
Beetlehouse
good.
this Friday is transforming into It Chapter 2.
stop it.
Yes.
We're going. We're going. We're going.
We're
going.
transforming it
We're
this
going.
Friday
You're
for
coming.
2 weeks. That's
Closing
a big
the store
announcement.
early. We're going there.
This weekend?
This weekend,
We're going.
yeah.
We're going.
We're doing this.
We're going.
Yeah.
Yep.
We're going.
We'll be there. Beetlehouse.
Beetlehouse is transforming
It
into
House.
It. Beetlehouse.
Yeah. So,
House.
Dan,
going.
have
It
you and
House.
Jimmy met?
Yeah.
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 Oh, okay.
Yeah.
No, I'm just saying.
I've been to the
yeah.
store a couple times.
Yeah, my
Oh, that's
favorite
right.
story.
What am I saying?
I thought you guys went there,
We
but
did.
I missed you guys.
Well, you
Yeah.
guys
Yeah.
weren't there.
You.
My
Yeah, yeah.
favorite story is when you guys told me this because you guys were super excited.
It was amazing.
You guys went into
was
the store.
so
Jimmy
fun.
wasn't there, and they recognized both of you.
They
Yeah.
did. They
Yeah,
did.
The cashier, the guy behind,
Yeah.
he gave me a Sharpie and I signed his chest.
Yeah.
So
Oh, really?
Yeah. True
He
story.
was afraid to tell me that because
yeah.
he never asked me to sign his chest.
Yeah. I mean, he should.
No,
You've signed my chest.
You,
Different
Wait a minute,
people.
am I the
different
only one here who
people.
hasn't signed a chest?
you need to sign a chest.
Like, yeah, my boss signed my chest. HR.
I know that's what I was saying. Well, you know.
Yeah.
Smart
There
move, Jimmy.
is.
I like that we're boring the dog behind you.
Yeah,
now. The
it's
dog
totally
is
asleep.
completely
Very-
asleep.
Let me show you
Dogs have been
something
very
else.
quiet.
Oh wait, we got another
Oh,
reveal.
got another
We
one.
another reveal.
Because you guys did this to me.
Oh no.
Look at this sex toy, Pete. Oh my God.
It's a regular, ordinary
Comment
Plumbus.
your hair shirt, and now you have the Plumbus.
I have the
Pete.
plumbus. Yeah.
Pete, isn't this amazing? Look at
You
this
gotta-
guy.
like-
We've converted him, buddy.
Yeah, convert. I'm all caught up.
Oh
Are
my
you really?
God.
You're through season
My favorite thing is the Meeseeks box.
Oh, he's got the
opened it.
Meeseeks
Yeah.
box.
Look at this Meeseeks box.
Dude,
right here.
you love Meeseeks.
He's my favorite character. You press
You
it.
love him.
I got Meeseeks. I got the face tattooed on me, dude.
I'm Mr. Meeseeks. Look
You
at
do,
me.
yeah. Pete's got the Mr.
Oh,
Meeseeks
he does.
Wow. So this is a board game. I haven't
What?
opened it yet. I'm going to open it probably tonight and probably get on this. It's a game of dice and dares. I found it at Barnes & Noble.
Oh, we gotta play this.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Whatever it is, it's going to be amazing, I think.
This is awesome.
Yeah,
All
we
right,
have to, we have to
really
play
cool.
that.
so
and the
besides
Plumbus.
that, we have a weird product of the night, and this is my new favorite product, and I think everyone should get this. 'Cause it's hilarious.
What is it?
So guys, can we throw this up? The weird product of the night is a transparent iPhone case with a fried chicken grip.
What?
Stop it.
This is real.
Why?
This is a Florida story
They
of the
look
night?
like wings.
This is hilarious, and I need one.
They look delicious.
I
Yeah.
definitely feel like the drumstick would be a lot easier to grip than the other one.
I agree.
Is the other one the
wing?
nuggets?
I totally
What?
agree.
Is the other one the nuggets or the fish stick?
No, that's the wing.
Oh, that's the wing. I
Yeah.
thought one of
Yeah.
them is wings, but then another
The other
one.
one
No,
is
it's,
fish
it's the
sticks?
the drummy and the
Fish,
wing.
fish sticks?
Or AKA the one that everybody wants and the one that everybody chooses second.
Correct.
Oh.
The one that's cheaper.
Because if you go in halfsies on like wings, and Pete can back me up because there's plenty of wing nights we used to have where everyone goes for the drumsticks first.
Mm.
Yeah.
I would also.
Well,
Well,
boneless
I go
chicken
for the
wings.
wings first.
I was a pansy, and I was like, ah, man, I don't want to work very much on the bone, so I'm gonna have boneless.
Yeah, you always go.
no,
boneless is gross.
no.
Eat chicken nuggets. Hey,
Don't
that's
do
the same thing as
boneless.
boneless.
Yeah, those are adult chicken nuggets.
Yeah.
No.
Boneless.
Yeah.
Yeah, Pete used to go to boneless.
Boneless
Nuggets.
nuggets.
But
Boneless chicken
That's
wings.
chicken nuggets. That's not
Exactly.
wings.
That's right.
Exactly. That's what I
Exactly
used to
right.
tell
I'm
them.
still not sure. I mean, I'm thinking you got to be able to dig into the bones a little bit.
I'd rather eat a plumbus.
Yeah, if I'm watching a football game, I like to go in on some wings and I'll work on the bone. But if we're just hanging out, I'm gonna be elbow deep in that chicken. So
Yeah,
I
you
want
just want
boneless. 'cause once
All
I'm
right,
like-
Want
guys.
to get it done.
Stay tuned. More popping off after this and bad Pete decisions like boneless nuggets.
It's popping off.
I want to call him Alex Boob because he told me when we called him, he said I can call him Alex Boob.
Is it true what Danny just said?
Yeah, you could call me Boob.
Okay, cool. All right, well, dope.
Since growing up, everyone calls me Boobs or Booby.
I'm in on that.
Shows a lot of confidence, and I like
See,
it.
and it's really weird because growing up with the name Peter, everyone just called me Dick.
I call you that for a different reason.
Watch live and on demand at youtube.com/poppinoffshow. It's popping off.
The execs at Netflix tell the actors that are promoting their stuff that's going to Netflix that they want to stay away from the terms binge watching.
Didn't they coin the term binge watching? Isn't that like what they're known for?
Right, but they want to stay away from binge watching, the term binge
They
watching.
want to go to what? Like Netflix and chilling?
Or they want to get away from it because it has a negative connotation to it. You have to figure anything binge is just associated with binge drinking and binging anything.
But now, when I think of binge, I don't even think of binge drinking, I just think of binge watching.
Watch live on the FNTSY YouTube stream. It's popping off.
Join with us for the first time ever is Zootape. Not only is there like a difference between, all right, you're a gamer, you're a gamer, you're a gamer, and then you're a pro gamer, there's different levels of pro gamers.
People will say they're a pro gamer once they just start playing in tournaments. Almost anyone can join the online tournaments. And then you get the few that say, I'm a pro gamer now because I went to like a LAN tournament. The very top of the pro gaming level would be, it's your full-time job. There are people getting paid like 6-figure salaries a year to do gaming.
Watch live on the FNTSY YouTube stream. It's Poppin' Off.
Joining with us in studio is Ernest from Marvel's show The Gifted, from NBC's show Brooklyn Nine-Nine, from AMC's The Preacher. You're in everything.
I try.
I want to walk around with him just because he's so much taller than me.
It will look strange.
We can skip.
Yeah.
It'll be funny.
We have to hold hands.
Like a really big smile. Like, yeah.
It'll happen.
Let's do it right now after this. Let's just go.
Yeah, let's just right
We'll
after
go through
this.
Times Square.
I'm waiting for the new plot to Twins.
Let's do it.
Oh! Watch live on the FNTSY YouTube stream.
Irrelevant. Like, we're not going to see a Spider-Man movie.
Welcome into Poppin' Off. I am Danny Otto. Joining with me tonight, Mike Cortana.
Hello, Chief. Oh, that's not her. That's not her voice. Hello, Chief. How are you? Cheers.
Joining with us as always from Shades Greg.
Columbus.
It's an 8-bit version of
Columbus.
My Hero. From
I don't know. It's catchy.
Learn
though.
to Fly. That's it.
Is that what it is?
Yeah, Learn to
good.
Fly. Joining with us all the way in LA is our best friend Pete.
That's me.
It is you.
Oh.
He is out.
Shut your mouth. Old.
He is out. You should get his belly. Just get his belly once.
I like to tickle his feet sometimes and see what he does.
He's like, go through that.
Oh,
He's like, hey,
I'm
hey.
up, bitch.
Hey, I was doing
Don't
things.
tickle my feet.
Mm.
He's like, now I'm gonna lick my crotch and lick your face.
Yep. That's exactly what he's gonna do.
That's what you get.
Yeah.
He kind of has that face of like the guy that got arrested for that Florida story.
Yeah. No, he really does. He looks
like I didn't know that this was worth $33,000.
Exactly. That story still baffles me.
Yeah.
What an idiot.
That's why
Anyways,
you never use Coinstar.
Yeah.
Also, joining with us in studio, finally,
one of my
first time in a
besties.
long time,
One of my besties.
No.
Jimmy from Montasy Comics.
Hey.
That's my boy. That's my
Hi.
boy.
Here. And I'm very happy to be back.
Good.
You guys are great.
We're glad.
Hey, thanks, buddy.
Yeah,
I
I mean,
forever.
but one thing I have to take, issue with, you
Okay.
guys never went to Maine,
Maine?
No,
Yeah.
we haven't.
No.
I've been to Maine.
right? It's
You
Great
weren't
place.
here.
Yeah.
Bangor?
Lauren Mayhew was sitting in your seat, aka May the Force be with,
Hugh.
aka Mayhem,
Mayhem, which I
AKA
like. Which I like.
low key.
Mhm.
Anyway, I could go on.
Yeah, yeah.
Stop. Anyway, but she was sitting here. None of us in this room had been to Maine.
None.
None.
No.
none.
I have not been to Maine.
No,
Portland.
neither have I.
I went to Portland.
The closest thing
That's
to
in
Maine
Oregon.
that I know, yeah. Closest thing to Maine I know is Super Troopers.
No, I went
Yeah.
to Bar Harbor, Portland. I stayed in Bangor for a while. I mean, for one night.
Mm-hmm.
The
These
plane-
could be countries outside the United States, and I still wouldn't.
No, it's beautiful. Arcadia
I
Park,
agree.
awesome.
We need to get this guy a map.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Beyond.
Geography is my worst. I have
Mine
no.
too.
I don't even know where Idaho is.
I know
No,
Ralph.
I mean, like, if
I
you
know
put a-
Ralph Wiggum played it in school in The Simpsons.
all you need
I'm
to know.
Idaho.
If you put a map up, I couldn't do it.
I know what it looks like shape wise, so I could.
Do you?
pick out.
I don't even know
I
that.
could. It's
Well,
weird looking.
What's the shape?
It's like almost like a
Square.
You're
upside
like a
down key.
Pictionary
This is
thing.
what he did. This.
It's almost like an upside down key,
Upside down key.
like a
Okay.
weird looking
down.
key.
Okay.
I'll
Yeah.
try that.
All right.
Because I figure Idaho's in the middle somewhere.
No, it's more off to the
See, I didn't know.
California side.
Yeah.
And anything
We're off.
else.
We're off the rails.
I don't even know where
That's what we are. That's what we are. Let's do it.
So, lots of things have been happening. Jimmy's been gone for a long time.
Yeah, we missed him.
And here's why: because he's been doing a lot of shit. A lot of shit's been happening.
Yeah, a little bit of
Yeah.
a shit. I mean,
A lot of shit.
a lot of stuff has been happening.
Yes.
We've been doing a little bit of renovation.
Right.
Well, actually, we have to thank the good folks at Upper Deck, Morgan and Jody. They were involved
Nice.
in helping us out. We pretty much re-renovate the whole area. So if you go back there and take a look, it's a bit different.
Well, we've got a couple of pictures. We got the outside window, which looks awesome.
Yeah, we saw pictures.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah,
Yeah.
and
Wow.
for every one of these, we had to get approval
Oh, really?
for Daredevil, Spider-Man from Marvel,
Are you serious?
and Gretzky. He was really quick. I mean,
Marvel also.
Yeah, the guy was
DC.
great.
You know.
Yeah, and then the thing about Gretzky, as my other teammates like to call it, the hockey guy.
Yeah, hockey guy. Yeah,
So you see, our guys know sports really well.
they do.
You know, the hockey guy.
yeah.
Yeah.
And then if you look on the other side, what you see here is LeBron.
Hey, basketball guy.
basketball guy.
Yeah, that's the basketball guy.
Yeah.
And the
Fire girl.
The fire girl is actually
Who
from.
they all know by name and know all of her backstory.
Yeah.
Yeah, absolutely.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Great story. It's from the world of Magic the Gathering.
It is.
Okay.
Yep.
So
And-
Cassius Marsh knows everything about
Yes,
this,
he
this
does.
character
He definitely
that's
does.
sitting right there.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I mean, he'll be able
Bring
to
it
tell
full circle.
about who's that? The girl guy.
Yep.
And the
girl
other
guy.
dragon thing at the corner.
Yep.
He'll be able to talk about the backstory, the whole story arc, and everything with respect to Magic the Gathering. So, that's just a little bit part of it. And if you notice, that area, if you were at the shop a while back, you couldn't see the window.
Oh, that is
You're
true.
Right. You're right.
Right?
That is true.
When you walk in, you're like, that's a wall.
Yep.
Now people are like, wow, it's right.
Interesting.
We're not stuck in a pseudo basement, even though it's on the second floor.
Yeah.
So
no, I get that.
Yeah, so we did a little bit of work on that side of it. And if you notice earlier, we had a little thing called Break Station, because that's where we're gonna be, streaming live breaks
that's so
of
cool.
boxes on
Very
demand
cool.
and all that and so forth.
Awesome.
Very cool, dude.
Yeah. So we're almost done. Now we just got to get the hallway set up with a couple of other things, and then
Okay.
we're getting ready for
It looks great.
Where are you
next
gonna
few
be
month.
streaming? Because
Looks great.
we can send people there. Where are you gonna be
um
doing the streaming?
we finally just set up a YouTube account, but probably we'll start off live on Facebook. Because
In Instagram, hopefully.
yeah, Instagram.
'Cause, I mean, we all follow you on Instagram, so that's
Yeah.
where we see most
Yeah.
of the updates and stuff
Yeah.
like that. But
And that's where we're probably going to alternate between, but it'll be Instagram in the beginning, and then after a while we'll probably go to YouTube as well, because we want to be able to have all the streaming and all the
Right.
content on YouTube.
very
Right.
cool.
You guys
Yeah,
chose LeBron James on your picture on the window. Were you sweating a little bit when he was about to change his number? Because it was going to be different than 23 this year.
Ooh.
That
good
is
question.
a very good question.
Yeah. Good question.
I was actually very excited, not because they would have updated the most recent
Oh, got it.
uniform,
Yeah.
but right around the same day, I actually purchased a card. And now, if you're into sports cards and memorabilia, sometimes it's the jersey number that folks would collect, and there's a premium.
Oh.
So I bought a card, and the number at that time was 6 out of 30. Now, I wasn't thinking much about that. I was like, oh, okay, 6 and 30. And all of a sudden I realized, hey, he's changing the number. That's the Miami Heat number. This
Yep.
card all of a sudden is worth a lot of money.
Yep.
Wow.
Yep.
Yes, a week later, Nike came out and said, no, that's not going to happen.
Oh.
So I just went, oh, okay. Well, it's still
Yeah.
a jersey
Yeah.
number. It's still good.
Right.
God.
But that's crazy though. I mean, how? First of all, I'm just happy that you're carrying Lakers cards in
Yes.
New York.
Yeah.
That's
Yeah.
that's what I'm excited
Well,
about.
New York is doing great.
Oh, are you talking about the Knicks or the?
Yeah, he's
Well,
talking about
I'm just saying you can't really root for the Knicks in New York anymore because they're still poop.
I don't know, dude. The Clippers are gonna kill the Lakers.
that's gonna be a good rivalry, I think.
Well, they got Kawhi. So.
LA's gonna make so much money regardless.
Yeah,
Correct.
Pete, you gonna go? You
That's
got your
it.
tickets already?
That's it.
Oh my God, I'll be at a Lakers game.
Yeah.
Yeah. Totally.
Lakers and Clippers, yeah, I'll get those tickets when they're not going to be $5,000.
Right.
Exactly.
Right.
That was Then
Right.
I was gonna segue into that.
Totes.
I went off the cliff in that segue right there.
Well, I want to segue into something different. Something about Jimmy instead.
Okay.
What did I do?
Screw Pete.
Let's do it.
No. So this is super interesting. Something about the Mystic Championship qualifiers that Montasy is been selected.
Yeah, we were pretty lucky. I mean, it's a tournament for which a lot, it's paper Magic. Now, Magic now has esports. They have Arena League, all that good stuff. And in the old days, when you're talking about paper Magic, you could compete in pro tours, professional players, and all that and so forth, similar to what you see now with esports, right? Now, with Magic, this now has become sort of like the stepping stone, right? So you have the Mythic Championship qualifiers. We couldn't hold it in the store because I think there's a lot more people that will show up.
I mean, I see you post, like I said, on Instagram. We all follow you on Instagram, and your nightly or a couple of times a night at least, or a couple of times a week at least, you're doing Magic
Oh yeah, we pretty much have it every day of the week.
Right, and they're packed as it is. This isn't even qualifiers. This is just the normal stuff you guys are doing during the week.
Yeah, I mean, in the old days when we did the what's called the Pro Tour qualifier, we were asked to do it a couple times, and it was like over 300 people. We hosted in Hotel Pennsylvania. So this time they helped us out, and we were able to get a ballroom there set up. It's going to be about we have a hard cap at around 200 and something people.
Wow.
And the winner of that goes to the Mythic Championship, for which you then could get pro points and all that and so forth. And Wizards still working through that. I mean, and this is going to be one of the things that they're going to try to develop.
Wow. That's awesome.
Yeah.
So here's one thing I don't understand. As opposed to like playing video games where everybody, like every round, you guys kind of all start out at the same.
Mm-hmm.
With Magic, I know you can build your own decks and stuff like that. But,
yes.
But when you're doing like qualifiers for actual tournaments and stuff like that, is it something where everyone has to have like a standard deck or has to have something standard going in? Because I feel like if somebody just has rarer cards or better cards or something like that, they're gonna beat me if I go in with like booster pack or you know what I mean?
Yeah, no,
like,
and I get it. I mean, we had a conversation, in terms of 50 Shades of Grey. We talked about different type of decks.
Exactly.
Right?
We did.
So
lots of decks.
Big decks, little decks.
Exactly.
You
now,
said the wrong word there for a second.
Now this one is
that
just
decks.
This
Decks.
one is just standard decks.
Oh,
Now
Standard
the
decks.
difference is there's different types of format, and then for this instance, it's what they call modern decks.
Okay.
And that's for decks
Delicious.
from from 8th edition. It's probably like year 2000-ish.
Oh,
A little bit later, 2005.
Oh, this is a 2000 deck?
From that,
Deck?
from 2000-ish deck
So it's legal.
forward.
Yeah.
So it's legal.
They're all legal decks.
Yeah,
Okay.
they're legal for modern.
Oh, okay.
They might not be legal for legacy decks, which is from 90s.
Oh,
Yeah.
those are
I've
way
got a
older
legacy
decks.
deck.
Yeah, so you have different age
You
of the
do?
decks.
Yeah,
Yeah.
because I'm like 38.
These cards are worth a lot too. Like, are there like rare ones that are worth thousands?
Yeah, some of I
totally.
think even hundreds of thousands and
Yeah.
When Jimmy was here and we had Cassius Marsh, who's a pro NFL player, and he's super into Magic. I mean, he was talking about all the super valuable cards that he had. He had a bunch of his cards stolen
No
because
way.
they were worth so much.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Megatron's brother is like top in the country of Magic.
What?
Yeah.
Why is
Megatron's-
he not like?
Why are we not bringing him
Megatron?
on?
Megatron's been part of the show. Megatron is his other half.
Well,
Yeah.
no, I know her.
Also a
that's it.
host.
I just know her. That's it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
She's hosted in his absence.
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
I know he went to tournaments, won huge tournaments, and he was like top in the country. His name's Michael Ranking. His
Oh,
address
dude,
is.
let's get him in.
why,
here.
His
why
address
is he not
is-
here for
His
the
address-
tournament?
Let's bring in the ringer.
All right, guys. We have so much more to talk about, and you're going to Pete, and I'm very confused why. But
Yeah, because I was like putting my finger up for a question. So
we gotta go to break. They're playing the music. After the break, to do your question. I can't help it. Sean, the powers that be started the music. There's nothing we can do
Yeah.
once the music starts, except just go with it. After the break, I promise, we'll get to Pete's question. Guys, in the chat, thank you guys so much. Keep going. Keep saying stuff. If we have questions for Jimmy, stay tuned. More popping up.
It's popping off.
Joining with us for the first time ever is Zute. Not only is there like a difference between, all right, you're a gamer, you're a gamer, you're a gamer, and then you're a pro gamer. There's different levels of pro gamers.
People will say they're a pro gamer once they just start playing in tournaments. Almost anyone can join the online tournaments. And then you get the few that say, I'm a pro gamer now because I went to like a LAN tournament. The very top of the pro gaming level would be, it's your full-time job. There are people getting paid like six-figure salaries a year to do gaming.
Watch live on the FNTSY YouTube stream. It's popping off.
Joining with us in studio is Renest from Marvel's show The Gifted, from NBC's show Brooklyn Nine-Nine, from AMC's The Preacher. You're in everything.
I try.
I want to walk around with him just because he's so much taller than me.
It will look strange. We
I
can
wanna-
skip.
Yeah.
It'll be funny.
We have to hold hands. and
Like a really
skip.
big smile. Like, yeah.
It'll happen.
Let's do it right now. After this, let's just go.
Yeah, let's just right
Go
after
through
this.
Times Square.
I'm waiting for the new plot to Twins.
Let's do it.
Oh! Watch live on the FNTSY YouTube stream.
It's Ocean Avenue from Yellow Card. I got it. Got
How
it.
did you do that fast?
Well, I like this song.
Internet.
It's a pop punk song. Of course, Danny's
Yeah,
gonna
of
get
course. Of course, it's pop punk. Welcome back into Poppin' Off. I am Danny Otto. Joining with me, as always, is hashtag Cortana. Dantana.
Oh, Master Chief. That's better.
Nah, it got
That's,
weird.
Now that's
now
acting.
Eh,
Right
it's
there.
hashtag
That's
Danos.
acting.
Go back to Danos.
That's acting.
It's ruined it for me. Join with us as always for Chids, Greg.
Hey. That's it.
All the way in LA. It's our best friend Pete.
That's me.
Hey, what's up, buddy?
And Atlas.
Atlas.
Atlas is bringing up the likes and
He's
the
such
and the
a good
views.
boy. Atlas. Atlas.
He looks really
My
excited.
girlfriend's dog, she taught the dog much more than I did.
You have a girlfriend?
What? Pictures.
So much has happened.
Pictures.
So much has happened.
Hold on.
Pete's absence.
Hold on.
What?
You have a girlfriend?
And Jimmy from Montasy Comics.
Say it.
You have a girlfriend?
Yeah.
I
Jimmy's got our back.
No, I mean, when the picture is coming soon? Or?
Yeah, what's happening here?
Yes, I will.
Where is she?
Because we will only judge her on her looks.
Yes.
That's fine.
Where is she?
That's fine.
Where is she? Let's put her on screen.
No, she is
God,
not
I wish she was
here.
there.
She is
God, I wish she was there.
at work. She works for a reputable social media company.
Oh,
Bumble?
Probably.
It's Grinder,
That's how they met.
not Grinder. Okay.
Yeah.
I mean, that's reputable.
That's how they
I'm
met.
on it every day.
Well, Facebook isn't reputable, so
Me too.
Instagram, Twitter.
Instagram is.
It's probably
As
MySpace.
Facebook owns Instagram.
What's Pete's question? John's
Okay, so back
making
to my
us
question.
ask things.
He's like a Nazi.
Yeah,
I
so,
know, right?
Jimmy, I mean, you were
Oh,
just
yes.
for those like photos alone in your shop to get licensing. I was curious, man, because I know you obviously have the Magic the Gathering, you have your Pokemon competitions, everything you guys
Pokemon.
do. Yu-Gi-Oh.
Yeah.
Do you have to license like those major competitions out?
No, it's not a matter of licensing. Like, we have to be a part of. For Wizard, it's WPN network that allows us to run tournaments. The reality is everyone can run them, but the question is whether or not you get some of the support from Wizards in terms of information. Sometimes they may have promo cards every now and then, and it's a structure so that you could be a part of it. And that's something that whether it's Pokemon tournament, whether it's Magic tournament, and going back to Pokemon, to even be an organizer, you actually have to pass through a background check. So it was not that Wizard doesn't have to, but it's sort of like in the beginning, at the very beginning.
So you don't have to have a background check to get an assault rifle, but you have to have one to get a fucking Magic the Gathering.
That's
card.
your F.
I don't care.
That's your F.
Dude, this
By the way,
That's
you,
a great
Pete.
point.
Can I
Thank
just
you,
say,
Pete.
when I was a little kid, I went to a Pokemon tournament.
Yeah, sure.
You
Who
passed
hasn't?
background check?
I did.
Oh,
Apparently.
Apparently.
Like 6-year-old Danny passed background check.
Yeah.
Yep.
Oh God.
You know what? We're asking Jimmy questions, Sean.
No, we're.
Well, I mean,
This is important.
Yeah. Apparently.
Getting background
that's-
checks is
Yeah.
very important.
well, the background check is on me, so I don't know if little Danny would have passed, but still.
Little Danny
Little
passed
Danny.
with flying colors.
I
Little
love
Danny
it.
was a
I love it.
hellraiser, but like within the law. But anyway,
Older Danny stopped passing a background check.
for the most part, I passed the background check.
Love it.
Anyway, so he's right. Let's get a little bit of Netflix and spill, just because last episode we didn't, and so much came out on Tuesday. Like we have a ton of stuff in this rundown right now, but there were so many things because, like we said, we write the rundown and do a meeting on Monday. So we're adding all of this stuff throughout, but Tuesday we just got so engrossed in Larry's stories and everything like that. Tuesday, a lot of news broke. So I'm going to pose 2 stories, and then I want to go around the room and get your guys' reactions to them. The first one is Matrix 4 got announced, that it's actually happening. So hold your reactions to that. The second thing is that Spider-Man may or may not be able to happen, like a third Spider-Man or Spider-Man being a part of another Avengers movie or anything. Spider-Man in the MCU may not happen because Sony and Disney failed to finish their contract, basically. Some people in some of the articles that I've read since it got announced, said that it might not be done. It might just be Sony trying to get more money or trying to get a better deal and trying to strong-arm them. Dan has a theory of his own that we've been talking about since Tuesday. But I want to get everybody's reaction on these 2 stories, and then we'll move on to the kind of some of the Netflix and spill that we had for today.
Right.
So Give me what you got for those two, and then we'll go to Greg, then we'll go to Pete. And we'll...
Start with Matrix 4. I think Keanu's hot right now.
Yeah!
Why? It's the best time to announce Matrix 4. Everybody wanted it, I think. Like I said, Keanu's hot. Literally, he's untouchable right now. He's on top of his game. He's like one of the top actors right now.
Right.
Matrix 4. I'm a little weird about how they're going to bring Trinity back because I watched her die.
Dead. She did.
She did.
She did.
Yeah, so it might be.
He did. She did.
Yeah, maybe it's in the computer within a computer within a computer.
Exactly, something like that.
Zombies. That's
Right.
what I think it is.
And
That's my theory. Zombie Matrix.
As for Spider-Man, you're not going to kill a cash cow like that. There's no way they're going to recast
It already
Tom
made
Holland.
over $1 billion. Spider-Man Far From Home already
Right.
crossed the billion.
They'll work out a deal. There's no Spider-Man in the works for MCU right now.
Right.
So
and you were
not for
saying
another-
this. You were like, I'm not worried because in the next 2 years there wasn't going to be another Spider-Man
Let
anyway.
Spider-Man fight Venom with Carnage and Mobius, right? That's what's announced.
Yep.
Let him do that. Come back to the MCU
Totally
when
agree.
Avengers 5 is or Avengers 6. Is it 5 or 6? 6.
5.
Right? 5? Is ready and watch everybody lose their shit.
Yeah.
That's what's going to happen. He's not done.
Right?
Yeah. Matrix 4? No. No. I don't.
I heard it was
I don't want this.
live free and die Matrix.
You know, that wouldn't even make it any worse. I mean, seriously, this is a huge mistake. This is so dumb. Anyways, the other thing. What was the other thing?
Spider-Man.
Spider-Man.
Yeah, I don't care. Jimmy.
That was quick.
I agree with the cash cow. I don't think that they're going to do that. I mean, what? The last 2 movies alone were like hits.
They were
Like, why
huge.
would you do that to yourself?
Yeah.
Right.
I don't think that's going to happen. I think they're going to come to agreement. Matrix 4. I'm excited. I think the best word that I used that I saw is Keanu-sans. It's the resurgence of the Keanu-sans right now.
I'm
I'm
cautiously
also-
optimistic.
We forget, beginning of the summer, they did announce that Michael B. Jordan was supposed to take over as the new, like, Matrix lead. So I'm curious about
Oh
how
no! Now even worse. No.
I heard he was
This
supposed to be
is-
Superman as well.
This is
so.
horse shit. Come on. So now it's a new The One, or it's a
Well,
new Neo.
There's always.
Well, that's what I
no.
mean.
That's the story.
That's the story of Matrix. There is a new
Oh
one.
no! You're ruining it.
It's all.
The idea is that we just know that it goes on. If you're going to show us that it goes on, oh my! It's going to ruin the original.
But Greg,
no, I
Greg,
hate
Calm
this.
down. Go to
Greg,
commercial quick.
Greg.
He's wrecking
I
everything.
hate this.
after Matrix 1, after Matrix 1, it was kind of ruined because Matrix 1 was
No.
the one that was supposed to allude us to everything.
No,
else.
I love 2 and 3.
Thank you. So did
Yeah,
I.
I think people are assholes.
Here's
I
the
like
thing.
2 and 3.
Here's the thing.
I didn't like 2 and 3.
Yeah,
Oh.
that's
Here's the
fine.
thing. Here's the
You're
thing.
an asshole. That's fine.
I don't.
Thank you very much.
Here's the
Thank you
thing.
very much.
Gonna get
I
up
don't-
and walk off the series like, nope, I'm done.
Here's the thing. I don't mind 2 and 3. I liked them. I saw them.
Mhm.
I don't mind them. I'm not going with the public and saying they're horse shit or anything
Right,
like that.
right.
But what I will say is 1 was made as a solo movie.
Yeah, it was way better.
And 2 and 3
I
were
agree
made
with
as
that.
tacked on movies.
Jimmy, I agree with
and,
that.
And so it just felt like that. It felt like 1 was made for you to love and to be a one-off.
Yeah.
And then when they saw how popular it got, they were like, well, screw it. Let's
Yeah,
Let's
cut
milk
to
this cat.
Cut to Matrix 4.
Right.
Yeah, I
That's
mean,
all I'm saying.
Yeah,
Jimmy,
I'm very curious
your
to see
opinions
how
on
what
these
story.
two, and then we're gonna rapid fire through the other stuff.
They may just, wrap up, sort of like skip 2 and 3, or just quickly go through it and be able to skip through it. That's why I was thinking of movie within a movie within a movie. The only reason I'm not sure about 4 is this: I looked at it as 2 and 3. Not that they were horrible. They were sort of like a letdown. To me, it's similar
Sure.
to Game
Yep.
of Thrones ending.
Absolutely.
Right?
Sure.
So it's
Oh,
almost
thank
like
you.
then if there's
Sure.
a new one that's coming, you're sort of like, I don't know if I really want to follow it. Now,
Yeah.
Spider-Man, I agree with that. There's no way they're going to get rid of the cash cow.
No.
There's still plenty of time. And the only thing I'm worried about, though, is Marvel does a great job of storytelling. I'm not as sure about other
That's a great point.
companies.
Great
point.
So,
point.
While it's great, Spider-Man's going to be Venom, Carnage, Battle, and all that and so forth, my only concern is if they have to be very careful not to damage the character of Spider-Man
Yes.
I
or
agree.
Tom Holland. Yeah.
I'm worried about
totally
Holland
Yeah, exactly.
getting lost in this whole
Yeah.
mix.
Exactly.
He's a very good Spider-Man.
He is.
I agree.
So
I agree.
anyway, so
I'm just really happy that Danny said Holland and not Hollands.
Hollands.
well, I said
Yeah.
in your
We're all-
absence, I say
well-
Hollands. When you're here, I say
Says
Holland.
Holland. Yeah.
So that's
Yeah.
that's what you get for being here. When you're not here, I add Ness. So
I watch it.
I watched you. I
watch
watched MMA with him. I feel like I can call him by his last name.
It would be
anyway.
a crime. It would just be a crime if Venom couldn't fight Spider-Man. I'm glad that
I totally agree, buddy.
Yeah.
All right,
I'm
let's go-
excited for this.
Let's go rapid fire through
That's
the
a
other
good
ones.
thing.
I'm going to introduce. We've got a lot of JPEG sets that we're going to add. So, guys, when you hear me introducing the story, just throw up the JPEGs whenever you want to. So, Ewan McGregor will return as Obi-Wan in a Star Wars Disney Plus series.
Dope.
I am. Look, I am
Dope.
already. I have already expressed that I'm all in on Disney Plus. This is just icing on the cake.
Dope.
As far as I'm concerned.
Yep.
Right.
This is
Like they're spoiling us now.
all of the Marvel stuff. All of the this is just great. So, also we got Marvel is announcing a Yondu series.
Yeah, I don't.
Is it
Right?
Mary Poppins? No.
Yes.
Is it?
Yeah.
Oh, that's amazing.
No.
But this Yondu series is gonna be great. Guys, Disney Plus.
I don't understand anybody who doesn't buy this account, like doesn't get a subscription to Disney. It's
well,
gonna
it's
be
$6.
$6.
If it were more,
It's $6.99 if you
Yeah.
buy it month to month. It ends up being like $5 and change if you buy the year.
yeah. See, so
Ridiculous.
yeah.
Also, so Netflix apparently has a new horror movie that is so scary that their viewers are tweeting they're having to sleep with the lights on. It's called Eerie. Has anybody watched this yet? Like,
No.
I put a couple of tweets
on?
over there on
I
the
mean,
site.
it's up.
It's already up.
I will go watch it.
How about this? We'll go to Beetle House Friday, and then
Yeah.
we'll go back and we'll watch this.
Oh, then
'cause
we'll
I don't
do a
wanna watch
review.
it. Yeah.
Yeah. You
And
don't
then
want to
we'll-
watch it alone.
Right. I don't
Yeah.
want to watch it alone.
No.
None of
me
my
neither.
roommates are going to watch it.
We should cuddle
Really? I
afterwards.
usually
Absolutely.
watch this alone.
We should hug. We should
Yeah.
definitely cuddle.
Yeah. Afterwards. Yeah.
I get that itch for scary stuff, but at the same time, I'm a big scaredy cat. So like,
Oh, dude, I get terrified.
I'll cross the board. Like once I cross the threshold and I'm like afraid, like I'm not sleeping for that night.
Oh, dude, shit
basically.
starts like making noises in my apartment. I lose my mind. Like
We legitimately might have a ghost in my house. Things have
I
been
think
thrown
we do
off of
too.
stuff.
Lilu will not leave one corner of the apartment.
The only
alone.
time I feel okay.
She won't. She's just like, "What are you doing here, dude?" And
Yeah.
I'm like, "There's nobody there, man."
The only time I feel okay in my house watching scary stuff is if some of the cats are around, because I know like they're
they see
they're
it.
okay. Like if they're okay, I know it's okay.
Yeah, but the problem is if the cats are around and they act weird,
No, they act
then
normal.
wouldn't you be not okay?
That's what I'm
Yes.
saying. They act normal though. So like if I
Yeah.
know if I'm
Cats are
watching
just
scary
weird.
stuff and they're acting normal, I'm like, all right.
They
All right,
are.
we got one last story we got to
I
get to.
love that.
Lord of the Rings TV series
Yes.
reporting that they're going to have 20 episodes for the first season.
Well, you'd
love.
have to with the
Love.
budget.
This
you'd
is
ha-
incredible.
Yeah.
This
You'd
is
have
like
to.
this is like saying
Yep.
you guys like Lord of the Rings? Yeah, sure. We're going to test out and see if you guys actually like a TV series. Here's 20 episodes.
Yeah.
Bam.
I love
just
how
sa-
it's affiliated with the movies as well.
Right.
This is a
Yeah.
treat for everybody.
Yep.
Exactly.
Agreed.
This
Right.
is going to be
Agreed.
incredible.
Totally agree.
So much of
God.
it.
I just think due to the budget, you have to have 20 episodes.
Definitely.
Makes sense.
But we're
I'm
I just hope
excited,
they
man.
address it in the end. I hope they're like. I hope in the series, it's after everything happened, and they're like, "Yo,
It's before.
Frodo,
It's-
why didn't you just ride those giant eagle things to Mordor in the first place?" Address that.
the same way that,
I love
War Machine in the deleted scenes, War Machine apparently asks Captain America, he goes, "Why didn't you just jump out of the plane?"
Yeah.
Did you guys hear about that
Yeah,
deleted
yeah,
scene?
Yeah.
He was like, "Why didn't you
Yeah.
just jump out of the plane?
Yeah.
Why
Which will
did you have to
probably be
crash
in the
land?"
box set.
Yeah.
What'd you say?
Probably be in the box set.
Yes.
Yep.
Yes. All right, guys, stay tuned. We're gonna come back and do some hashtag trending. We have so much. We got the Florida story of the night.
Gross.
We've got bad humans. We've got
Damn.
so much. Guys, stay tuned. More popping off right after this.
Boom.
And
It's popping off.
For all the times that my dad gives me because I give Ashley
I give you like once a month though. Like that's all I'm allowed to.
If real life was counted, then you would be winning a bajillion to nothing. She beats me.
I'm really sassy in real life.
Yeah.
What do you want?
Yeah.
I always have something to say.
Yeah.
But I always make sure you feel good about yourself.
That's like how my dad used to yell at me.
Yeah. Did I hit you?
I'm gonna beat the crap out of you, but I'm gonna give you a toy after it's over.
I'm gonna give you a long hug.
Watch live on the FNTSY YouTube stream. It's Poppin' Off.
All we need next is Tinder to sponsor us, because we'll be like, shave your light a candle
to get ready for Tinder,
and get ready for that date.
We'll call
Swipe
it the
right.
Tinder
What is it?
package.
Is it swipe right? You know, shave your and light a candle. That's gonna be our slogan now from Pop.
But there should be a Tinder package. You get a Randall's candle, you get something from this manscaping website, and then you get Pete to help you with your Tinder profile.
We get paid while you get laid.
The tagline writes itself, people.
Watch live on the FNTSY YouTube stream.
I used to be
Poppin' Off.
like you. Then I took an arrow in the knee.
Yeah! Welcome to Poppin' Off. I am Danny Otto. Joining with me as always, #Danos. 50 Shades Greg.
Oh, hey.
There he is.
Hey.
All the way in LA, it's the best for Pete. No, can you keep that 8-bit music going? He's muted. We
Are
can't
you
hear you.
muted, buddy?
No, I'm not.
Oh,
Hey,
I'm
now. Hey, what
Yeah,
you were
I
gonna
was
say?
thinking sunglasses or a headset, but you know what? That's me.
Yeah.
You're killing it.
And joining with us finally in studio, it's Jimmy from Montasy Comics.
My boy.
Hey, hey.
Hey!
Hello, Ryan.
So, guys, #trending.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hit it.
Sean, are you ready?
Oh, you know what I gonna
Oh,
say.
he's always ready.
What I will say before we trigger this is Jimmy hasn't been here in so long
I know.
that we literally didn't have this segment the last time he was here.
No, we didn't.
It's time for the Florida story of the night!
What is that?
It's the Florida Man Story of the Week.
Pete loves this segment.
Pete,
Look.
Pete looks like he's from Florida now. Atlas is like confused. Anyway,
Atlas hates it.
so this one's really interesting because it's from the viewpoint of the person that is happening to instead of the Florida man. So
Oh,
the Florida man is still the one who's doing this.
Right.
But the article is from the person that it's happening to. So Florida woman's first date starts at Denny's and ends in a wild police chase.
Explain.
She's cute.
She is.
I don't think you need any more explanation than that.
She's a real cutie.
Huh.
What's she doing there?
She's
Usually what happens to me is anytime I go to Denny's and have a Grand Slam breakfast, I'm usually guaranteed to have a high-speed chase.
it's not.
Oh, is that true?
It's not ideal for a first date.
It's part of the menu.
But if that's where you're meeting up, you got to guess that it's probably not going to be the best
Look,
night.
if
ever.
you're talking on Bumble or Tinder or Grindr,
right,
and you're like, let's meet at Denny's.
First of all, that's fine dining in Florida, right?
Well, we could ask Larry.
True.
We can ask Larry.
That
It's
is
a
so
fine
true,
dining
Danos.
restaurant, isn't it?
Well, now that Larry sold his restaurant, yes.
Oh, yeah.
Before that, his restaurant, we would have promoted that as fine
Yeah,
dining.
Larry.
Yeah.
By the way, don't mess with Poppin' Off. We got Larry.
We do.
Talk about a slamming deal.
Right?
But anyway, so moving on.
Yeah, move on from that.
Move on.
That's like
I don't
a
know
dime
how
a dozen.
to. So we're gonna go rapid fire through some stuff. Then we're gonna get some bad humans because I'm very excited about bad humans. I saw these stories and I was like, Greg, I got some stories for you.
Love
Don't
them.
understand this. I have stories for you. So we're gonna go rapid fire through these. Texas, and this is from Billy McDonald. So shout out to Billy McDonald, guys. If you want to submit stories for #trending, either post them on our Facebook page, our public Facebook page, which is just facebook.com/poppinoffshow. Or you can go to our Facebook group, which a lot of you guys are already members of. It's awesome. Shout out to everyone in the population who's part of that. And shout out to you. You've added a lot of cool people to it.
Slowly but surely.
You
Dude,
and Megatron. Yeah.
Megatron
You
kills
guys have
this
added
shit.
some really cool people. So, like, But anyway, so if you want to post stories, we'll definitely include them on the rundown because a lot of them are awesome. So this one in particular is from Billy McDonald because he lives in Texas. So Texas tornado rips woman from her home in a bathtub. She lands unharmed, but doesn't end up in Oz. Which I'm a little disappointed of. I figured, I mean, that's the way to get to Oz, right?
Well,
yeah.
In the bathtub?
Well,
Yeah, that's it.
Tornado, bathtub,
Yeah.
Oz.
Pink Floyd
combination.
CD. You know, whatever.
Okay.
That, I mean, that's the missing ingredient.
What
I
if she
guess.
would have landed in Florida?
That would have been better. Right
Yeah.
in the panhandle.
Yeah.
Trevor, like, this makes so much sense now. Thank you.
Yeah. Blow right
Did
up.
you see out? Did you see anything swirling around you? I wonder how many people made Oz references to her, like out of her immediate family.
See, that's the thing. Yeah. Like,
Yeah.
why even bring up Oz?
That's a good
Like,
reference.
That's kind of disrespectful.
To the movie?
No, to
The TV show?
The movie.
No, to the
TV show?
person. No, come on.
To the TV show. Yo, you get
Yeah.
shanked in there while you're
Yeah,
on
that's
Oz?
it.
I've seen Oz.
You get shanked while in the tornado.
You guys are right. I'm
Actually,
wrong.
if we take
you guys are right. I'm wrong.
we take anything away from this, it's very educational. Go into a bathtub when there's
Oh,
a
yeah,
tornado.
you
That's
land
true.
unharmed.
Yeah.
Basically.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
true.
I wonder if it was like
Yeah,
a,
but, like,
one
I
of
bet
those.
you had money.
Is it like an old fashioned tub, like with like the claw little like?
The
You're
claw
Thanks
thinking
to it?
Nightmare Before Christmas
Yeah.
tub is probably
Yeah.
one. No.
That's what I was thinking.
Maybe. Do they have those in Texas?
I don't know.
Oh.
Anyway, moving on. So I put this in here for you because you work at a place that's all time Halloween.
Oh, well, that's true.
Basically.
Oh, yeah,
so
yeah.
we all know about ugly Christmas sweaters,
Yes.
but now a new trend is ugly Halloween sweaters.
Ugly Halloween sweaters.
Boom.
Basically a costume.
Look at that.
Not basically a costume.
Look at ugly
literally
sweaters on the hottest girls.
Ugly Halloween.
I have
sweaters.
something to say about this.
I think we
this is
need them.
stupid.
We need them for the Halloween episode.
No, this is dumb.
They don't look that bad.
The whole
The
thing.
girls are the sweaters.
It's dumb.
Let's get those girls on the show.
Yeah,
not
no,
the
the girls
sweaters,
are
though.
definitely dumb.
Get me their
just
numbers.
law of averages.
All of their numbers.
I mean, if you're that pretty, you're definitely dumb.
Danny's saying to get him all of their numbers, but what Danny's leaving out is that all of their sweaters he could swim in.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah.
I just hate this.
Yeah, you
Why?
know what? Let's leave it to Christmas.
Because it feels like what they're doing is they're expanding the amount of things that you can do for the Christmas sweater economy. So, like for instance, like when you did the greeting cards. Greeting cards used to be birthdays,
Yeah.
and Christmas, and that was it. Now it's Mother's Day, Father's Day, Valentine's Day, just fucking everything.
Just use
That's
another
fine.
F.
It doesn't matter.
No.
It doesn't matter.
No.
Oh, I gave him
just
my
listen to
F word. So
Guys,
Can't do
guys,
that.
everything is gift cardized, right? Everything has a gift card. Why is that? So you can spend money.
Yeah.
It's the same thing with this.
All right.
It's just we have Christmas sweaters, now we have Halloween sweaters. It's going to be Valentine's Day sweaters. It's going to be everything.
We got
Cinco de Mayo
we
sweaters.
gotta
a
get
poncho.
we gotta
That's a
get to your
poncho.
segment. There's one
Yeah.
other story I want to say really, really quick.
Yeah.
And so before we get to Bad Humans, which have 3 awesome stories in there, not to toot my own horn, but pumpkin spiced spam is a thing that's going to be available in September.
I love spam.
I wouldn't mind trying it. Yeah.
I'm not a big person to say spam's gross, blah, blah, blah. I've had it made.
Oh, that's cute. Look
I've
at
had it-
his ear tastes like pumpkin spice
Oh,
spam.
is he having some love?
I've had it made like
His
actual
tactical
fried
support.
spam and
I
eggs.
love it.
I've had it. So I don't mind it. I don't think it's gross. I don't think pumpkin spiced spam
I'm with you.
sounds
No, I'm totally with you.
It sounds so gross that I'm going to buy it for the show
Yeah,
and we're going to eat it.
I get that.
That's how
That-
gross it sounds.
Yeah, I'll eat the shit out
That
of
is
that.
for every drunk white chick in college across the nation
Mhm.
when they can't get their pumpkin spice latte. It's like, yo, can't afford this. We need pumpkin spice spam.
Pumpkin spam.
That is the comment of the night right there.
All right.
How
So
long? Don't worry. We fought about this last year over some chick that was like, that's related to you, Danny. That was like, oh my God, I don't drink pumpkin spice lattes right now. Bet you're going to buy one right now.
her
Yeah,
name
you
is
do.
Rose and she just got married. It was a lovely ceremony. I
She had
was
a
there.
pumpkin
I'm sure it was
spice
fantastic.
ceremony.
And you they had afterwards? Pumpkin spice lattes.
Probably.
And most likely pumpkin spice
I would have
fans.
drank anything they put in front of me by the end of that wedding. Anyway, moving
Not
on.
gonna last.
What else?
Moving on. They've been dating for like 6 years, dude.
That's fine.
They're
I just
already
don't,
part
I
of
just
the
don't
family.
always say that.
Anyway,
It's not personal.
moving on.
Love.
Not personal.
Moving on to Greg's segment, Bad Humans.
Yeah, marriage shouldn't be a thing. Anyways, Bad Humans.
Oh, I can't wait till we get a rap song for
All right,
that.
Hold on. We've got 3 Bad Human stories.
3, okay.
And here's how I want to do this. Danny, here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to read it.
Okay.
I want you to kind of explain it.
Okay.
And then I'm going to tell you why they're bad humans.
Okay.
All right, ready? Man punts dog 15 feet into the air and punches lifeguard during beach rampage.
I kind of wish. So the reason I put this up because just any headline that says beach rampage, I'm in.
Oh, that makes sense.
But anyway, I kind of wish you hadn't put up the picture yet because I was gonna ask, what do you think a guy and beach rampage would look like? And that's literally the guy. That's literally what
That's
your
it.
mind makes the guy think about.
So
Yeah,
he punted a dog
mean-
15 feet.
And I mean, like, look,
Yes.
I didn't think it was a Great Dane, but I mean, that's a tiny dog.
Yeah, but if he punts that dog 15 feet, he should try out for the Vikings punter position, I think.
Well, the Vikings field goal kicker is
The
real
Patriots
shit.
did just release their
So-
punter.
Yeah, look at him.
Look at how cute he is. He's probably dead
multitasking.
now.
He's
Is he
multitasking
dead
with his
now?
eyes.
Nah,
Is
he's
he
fine.
dead now?
The dog's alive.
Bad human.
I agree. I absolutely agree.
So
That's why
bad.
I put it on.
Here's
there.
the thing. I don't care about the lifeguard. We're not even going to talk about the lifeguard. I
Who's
don't
dead?
care that
Who's
you
dead?
punch. I don't even care if he's dead. He or she. Doesn't matter. Don't punt a dog.
I agree.
Not cool.
We'll get Keanu on him.
Bad human.
We'll get Keanu on him.
That's fine. Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
John Wick's coming for you,
Yeah,
bitch.
Absolutely. John Wick 4.
John Wick 4. See, that I'd be okay
On Wick
with.
4, The Matrix.
Here we go.
That's what it's called.
70-year-old man gets accidentally circumcised after a mix-up at the hospital.
Look at this face. Go to this face.
You say
This
70?
Is that him?
this looks like, yes, this is absolutely him. This was for the paper, for this article. That looks like a 70-year-old man who accidentally got circumcised.
It looks like a love machine, so I see why he'd be upset.
A little bit.
Yeah, that
a
makes
little,
sense.
little upset.
I'll tell you what. The other night, I was sleeping, and I woke up.
And you got accidentally circumcised?
I did.
Had a dream.
That's not true.
Bye, Lulu.
God damn it. So here's what happened. I wake up, and Netflix is on, as it always is, because I sleep to Netflix.
Okay.
Right. And it was a documentary about circumcision. And so I'm just laying there, like half in, half out of sleep, and I'm hearing these stories about how, like, the doctor takes too much, and then the penis does what they call like a retraction, where, like, if it does get cut too much, like, it just sucks back up into the body.
Hard pass. Can we stop talking about this now?
I was going to
No,
eat
that
hot
mental
dogs tonight.
image
Forget
is
that.
really, really
What's
disturbing.
Pete saying? What's Pete saying?
I don't even know.
Is it like when you poke a turtle and the turtle shoots
That's
back
exactly
in?
what it is. I
I'm
saw pictures. That's
very
exactly.
uncomfortable.
Yeah.
Can we go to the last story?
Terrifying.
Can
Do we
go to
have
the last
a
story?
picture for
sorry.
that? Let's
Okay,
post that up.
Furious man. Wait. Furious
which
man
picture?
to be.
No, it's supposed to say woman to be. I don't know
Okay,
who
that's-
edited this one.
That's what I was saying. Furious woman to be cancels baby shower after guests make fun of baby's name.
What was the baby's name?
What was it, Danny?
I don't know. Let's click on the article link isn't there anymore.
You know what? I'm going to tell you what.
Bad human Tim.
Bad
You're deleting the link.
Damn human.
Wow. Tim.
No, either way.
This story's about
what was
Tim.
it, Sean? What was it, Sean? The baby was named Tim. Bad name. Bad human.
Horrible
Bad
name.
name.
Oh, my God.
Horrible name,
But
horrible
no,
human.
Just put yourself in this woman's shoes. You're having a baby shower,
Gross.
and
Already.
your guests, your friends, start making fun of the name that you've chose for your child.
First of all, those are cool friends. They all have sense of humors, right? That's
Yeah,
hard
stop
to
being
get.
a child yourself, woman.
Yeah.
Right.
I want to hear
They
some
have
of
an
those
opinion.
jokes.
Yeah, maybe
Right.
they're being honest too.
Yeah.
That's right. Thank you, Jimmy.
I mean,
What
you
do
don't
think
want
the
the
name
kid
was?
growing up.
Daenerys or something?
Yeah.
After that episode?
Daenerys or some shit.
Yeah. Or
That's a
Tim,
good call.
right?
Or Tim.
Or Timothy.
Or like
Yeah.
Terrell.
Yeah, like-
Right.
Like, what was
Something-
that? Like,
something
when
like that.
people start naming their kids, like, after that
Sunshine.
Twilight made-up name is your Marisme, whatever the hell that was,
Yeah.
when people started doing that, and then they're like,
Robert
I'm going to name my
Pattinson.
kid Khaleesi. No, you know what? You should be made fun of.
Right.
You should be.
7.
I totally agree.
7.
No,
People have named their
I totally
child
agree,
7 or 11.
7.
No, but people have named their cats that.
Oh, okay.
Mine's 11.
Yeah.
Mm.
My cat's 11.
You going to name your baby 11?
No. Absolutely not.
Okay.
Number one, I have to get a girl to like me enough to be able to even have to think about it.
We're working on that at that bar right now. All right, we're working
Dude,
on
we
it.
talked about her today, and she gave Greg a high five. So I have no idea. Last week you thought maybe she was like, oh, maybe she's actually interested in you. She gave you a high five.
That's only because we're talking about her potentially being a surrogate. For
You know,
your-
on
for
the
your
segment it
spawn.
says "Find Danny
your
a girl." That's
spawn.
on the segment.
Yeah,
It's
that's
always
it.
on that segment.
Yeah, just do what I do. Don't care.
You know
When
what?
you
Talk
look
to her
like
about
her, you
video
cannot
games.
care. What?
Talk to her how much you like video games. That usually works.
I don't think that works in this situation.
Video games mostly.
I don't think. Anyway, guys, we're almost out of time. We're gonna come back. We're gonna wrap everything up in a nice little bow. We got the product of the night. We're gonna say goodnight to Jimmy. Maybe we're gonna do some weird stuff later. I don't know.
Totally.
Stay tuned. Plenty more. A little bit more popping off. Stay tuned. We'll be back right after this.
It's Poppin' Off.
If you could go back to your childhood and stash away one toy, what would that one toy be?
Dreamcast. I grew up in the country sticks, and so like I didn't have cool internet access. So Dreamcast was supposed to be this high tech coming in, and then like you had like the little screen on it that you could play it. I would like to be able to actually get into that.
I loved the Dreamcast.
VMU,
The PlayStation 2 killed the Dreamcast.
Every system killed the Dreamcast.
Watch live on the FNTSY YouTube stream. It's Poppin' Off.
You were looking for the drink with vodka, cranberry, and orange juice?
Yeah, that no one helped me out on. No one didn't know in the population.
Yeah, everyone ignored you.
You didn't look good enough because I have an answer from Johnny Rico. He said it's a sea breeze.
Lassie.
Dude, that was one of my favorite line from the movie when he was just like, have a vodka, cranberry, and oranges. I know it's a sea breeze. Don't make me say it. I'm watching with my nephew. He's like, what's a sea breeze? I was like, did you not just look at him?
Watch live on the FNTSY YouTube stream.
Yeah, Blink-182. You guessed it already. What's my age again? I got it. Welcome into Poppin' Off. I am Danny Otto. Joining with me tonight, the one, the only, Janos.
Might be two.
Nah, it's one and only.
Okay, I like that.
Joining with us as always, 50 Shades Greg.
Are you not? What are you going to be? 32?
132. I'm a Highlander.
There can be only one.
I know.
Right.
I'm the only Highlander.
Oh, okay. All right.
Joining
part
with
of the
us.
high?
What?
Oh, I was just wondering which part of the high that's landing.
Yeah.
All the way in LA, it's our best friend Pete.
I'm totally lost at what's going on right now, but hi, I'm Pete. That's me.
Right.
I'm a
Shut your
Highlander,
mouth.
just to catch
Right.
you up.
Atlas is too.
Shut your mouth.
And Jimmy.
And joining with us for the first time in a long time, it's Jimmy from Montasy Comics.
Hello? I am not a Highlander.
Exactly, because there can only be one in the studio.
There can only
You are
be
in this
one.
me.
picture right here. You're about.
You are. You're
Yeah.
that
Shout
guy.
out this cannon.
Yeah, I'm
Dude,
being
by the
flown
way,
right out of the
That is Jimmy.
That's
It is.
great work. I actually love
You're
that.
amazing. Ethan
Has he
Clunch.
seen this since he's been on here?
Ethan Clunch.
No,
You haven't?
Drew that
He did.
for you.
He did.
yeah,
guys
and
wanna
he even
do-
had the glasses too. It looked perfect.
That's what I'm saying.
So
is that Jimmy? Yeah, that's Jimmy.
It's
So
Jimmy.
before we do the product of the night, which is very important, we have to get it for in studio. I wanted to say happy birthday to someone who is, and it's weird to describe it like this, a delightful pain in the ass
Yeah.
would be the best description.
Yeah, he's
that
also
I
my
can-
goddamn boy.
Right.
Yeah.
Delightful pain in the ass is
He
the,
is.
the best thing I can,
He is, but I love him.
right?
Yeah,
So do I.
love him.
I absolutely agree. He's one of our number one fans.
Yes.
It'll always be hashtag number one fan Martin, but he's literally right behind him.
Yeah.
Johnny Rico's birthday
Boom! I
is
love
coming
you,
up
John.
tomorrow or Saturday. We're
That's
not
my
sure.
guy.
When is Johnny
knows?
Pete?
That's
do you
my
know
guy.
When is Johnny Rico's actual birthday? It's either Friday or Saturday. We know this for sure.
I'm gonna say it's Friday because that's when I'm
party
going to
is.
see him.
Exactly.
Pete's
That's a
going
good
to
friend
Johnny's
right there.
birthday party.
Pete is going.
That's
So,
awesome.
Johnny Rico, happy birthday in advance.
Love you, man.
We
is
wanted to
going-
make sure that we made the special, and we wished you. By the way, there is something in the mail for Johnny Rico. It's not what he expects it to be. Shh, don't tell him. Tell him. It's not what he expects it to be. But it's in the mail. You should have it by Friday, by tomorrow.
Why is it not in the female?
But anyway,
Racist.
Pete,
Racist.
Bring our love with you. For Johnny Rico. Hopefully you guys have fun. I know. I think he said they're gonna do karaoke and a bunch of fun stuff. So
Karaoke.
sadly we can't
Jimmy
can't
loves
be there.
karaoke.
No, I can't sing for lick.
No,
But,
you love it.
But
I'm
hopefully
singing my ass off. And hopefully getting some of my gifts that maybe you guys mailed over to Johnny Rico while you mailed him stuff.
We don't. No, we don't mail you shit.
Doesn't Pete have your
I'm gonna
Halo still?
mail Atlas
Yeah,
and stuff.
yeah. Pete still has my Halo. I don't know if Atlas the dog's been playing it or not. But
No, that's on the East Coast. I just have no idea whether that's in Delaware.
We'll get Bill to get it for me.
Hey,
Where is it? Come on.
Is your girlfriend home yet? Come on.
Not yet.
Oh, damn it.
Anyway, so product of the night. Product of the night is a tease that we're gonna get for a future episode. It is Coca-Cola cinnamon and Sprite winter spiced cranberry.
Yeah,
We have a photo of these two things.
So the Sprite cranberry sounds
There we
good.
Sounds delicious. The Sprite sounds delicious.
Yeah, I agree.
Coca-Cola cinnamon
What do you-
sounds good.
Pete, how do you feel about the Coca-Cola? I don't.
There's
like-
already cinnamon in Coca-Cola.
Yeah, but
The
I'm
winter
not-
spice cranberry sounds like something you can mix and drink by yourself. The coconut or Coca-Cola cinnamon thing sounds like a drug.
Correct.
Yeah. Well, you mix that with whiskey and you got a great cocktail.
There you
I'm
go.
sure.
There you go.
No,
That's
like,
not my
So
deal.
who drinks Fireball whiskey? Who's ever going to a bar and being like, you know what? I want
Raider
some Fireball.
linebackers. There you go.
I have actually met so many stupid people who. Oh. yeah.
God,
Fireball
yeah,
whiskey.
end this show. Wrap this out.
Yeah, that's it. Too.
All right.
Yep.
So Jimmy hasn't been here in so long. Not only did we not have the Florida Man story of the night, but it's been so long that we're gonna have to do rapid fire and ask Jimmy questions.
Yeah.
So guys,
that.
what do you say? You want to go first?
Yeah.
Rapid fire, Jimmy.
Jimmy, are you currently reading any comic books right now? Are you in any storylines?
Great question.
Am I in any storylines?
Yeah.
No. Am I reading any comic books? No.
Oh.
No, but I've heard House of X is phenomenal.
Okay.
So
Oh,
that's
really?
something that what I usually do is, there's a lot of customers, they tell me which one is good and all that and so forth. But House of X is the one that I'm actually looking to read
Okay.
right now.
Very cool. Greg?
All right. So, Hush is my shit. That's my shit. That Hush storyline, you know what I'm
I
talking
just
about.
watched the movie.
That's my boy.
You have the movie,
Yeah,
yeah.
he has the movie.
Just watched it.
What's
So-
Hush? Just kidding. Go ahead.
No, that was a good one.
Ooh. The Batman storyline. So, how do you feel about them making like a what is it, like a DVD version of it?
Yeah,
Or-
it's
okay.
animated movie.
Because I have not seen it yet.
Right.
So I don't know how I feel. How do you feel?
I actually think it's a pretty good idea, because think of it this way. I mean, you could pretty much now read it on your phone, tablet, and all that and so
Yeah.
forth. But now they put a little bit more spin on it, add a few more things. That's where you're
Yeah.
like, oh, instead of just your imagination, you could knock it up to another notch.
True.
So
Yeah. Fair.
I mean, that's something that I think, I don't think that they want to do this just to make money, but then there's a good
Yeah,
chance of that.
It's good,
But
Greg. Really
they
good.
could add stuff into it.
Yeah.
Pete?
So I saw the Billy D. Lando signed card recently.
Billy D.
yes.
Williams.
And believe me, that might have been my favorite. But as of late, what has been your favorite signed card that you've been opening up?
You probably saw it a lot. It's actually Outlander's series.
What is it? Yeah,
Mm.
I was gonna ask you, what is Outlanders?
It's actually originally a book.
Okay.
And it's about pretty much, it relates to time travel, and it deals with the Irish famine and
It's
then
on
travel
Starz,
into
right?
US. It's on Stars. It's actually a pretty good series. But the fans are
Head over
incredibly
heels.
loyal.
Yeah, and there's a lot of women who love that too.
Yeah, a lot. But if you,
right
if you're a guy and you started watching it, which I did,
Mhm.
great show. The books are great. I actually read the books too.
Oh wow.
Yeah, I mean,
Okay.
I read every now and then.
Yeah.
Books without pictures.
I
but-
never read a book without a picture.
Yeah, but I would say those are the ones that are super popular. We went through so many cases of that product.
Wow.
And they have costume pieces, and the costume pieces are significantly popular in terms of value, in terms of collectability.
Really?
Yeah, it's totally different than any other sports or any other products. Yeah, so it's definitely a fun thing to open.
All right, I'm gonna bring this back to Pops, to our bread and butter. That's
great. Yeah.
Pops.
Boom.
So, of the Pops that have come across your desk, what has been the coolest one you've seen? In your opinion, it could be.
Great question.
It doesn't matter if it's cool in general to the public or anything. What has been the coolest one of the newer stuff that you've seen?
Okay, well, it actually is not out yet.
Ooh.
We actually just saw it today. It's the Miles Morales Pop.
Yes.
Oh.
If you're getting it, I need it for the show.
So what's so cool about it?
Okay.
Yeah.
Then let me know when you get it because I need it for the show.
And it has the nice red hoodie. It looks phenomenal.
It's from Into the Spider-Verse. It's
of my favorite
when
Marvels.
it's basically the end of the movie when he is Spider-Man.
Yep.
His version of Spider-Man, wearing the hoodie, wearing the mask, he's in his
not out yet?
element.
No, it's coming out in November.
Yeah, it's just getting released.
Okay.
It's the PX.
Yep, it's a diamond specific
Right.
model, and it actually comes with a comic book as well.
Every 6 copies come with a comic book.
Wow.
I know that.
He knows his shit.
Look at that.
He
I didn't
knows
even
his
know that.
shit.
I assume it's every
Which
copy.
pops sell the
He
most
knows
in your
his
place? Like what? Marvel? Is it DC? Is it South Park? What is it?
I would group them more from a standpoint of it's actually anime. Dragon Ball Super.
Yep.
Oh my god, I forgot about Dragon Ball.
Dude.
Naruto.
Oh my God, I'm so with you on this.
Now, another one that's actually fairly popular are the rock and roll.
Oh, the icons?
Yep.
Oh wow, okay.
Did you
So
end up getting,
Kiss?
I was just about to ask you if you got Kiss.
Oh, it came and gone.
Oh,
we didn't even-
wow.
Yeah.
Kiss, and I think recently there's another one that's going to be coming up. Again, it's another icons are actually pretty good. Sports icon Ali, you can't find him anymore.
Hey, watch Attack on Titan.
Yes.
Watch Attack
Yes.
on Titan.
All right,
Watch
guys.
it.
We are out of time for tonight. We're out of time for the week. Guys, have a great weekend. Tomorrow, we're going to Beetle House.
Yes.
We're going to have
Doing
fun.
it. I'll be there.
Guys, we will see you next Tuesday, 9 p.m. Eastern, 6 p.m. Pacific. Have a great weekend. Happy birthday, Johnny Rico. Good night, everybody.